Yeah, there's a popular saying like that. All that glitters are not gold. Is not gold.
It's sometimes shit.
In wrestling, what are the problems that we are going to solve with a league if we have that in place?
Again, the problem is with wrestling, our own governing body has a
there's
own issues.
One more problem which we haven't discussed is you are trying to bring in a league in an individual sport where the leagues primarily are for team sports. Hockey league should work because it's a team sport. There are
It's a national sport for God's sake.
not officially.
Because if you have watched Tamil Nadu, the government itself, once they are fully logged in, like they recognize the potential, they have promoted it to the highest possible extent.
And Netherlands won 16 corners. they didn't score any goal.
Okay.
But if you want to give corner, give the corner.
I don't know if people don't try that hard. For
पक्की बात बोली यार, ये बात बोली है. People don't try that hard. The biggest thing with kabaddi I feel was we had some great stars, some great homegrown stars like Anup Kumar and Rahul Chaudhary. Then we
again people were talking that there is something happening.
People didn't know who international stars is coming, what the competition level is.
Hello. Welcome to the 7th episode of ID Sports Podcast. I know it has been a very long time, but as you might have seen us doing the vlogs and other things, we were quite busy these days. But now is the time, and it's that time of the year कि भाई सब क्रिकेट के रंग में रंग जाते हैं. जैसे आप देख रहे हैं हमारे लेफ्ट में अंकुश राजस्थान रॉयल्स की जर्सी में. It is IPL time and we are here to talk about different sports leagues in India और उनका how they have fared over the years in different sporting events like cricket, kabaddi, and so on and so forth. And joining me on the podcast on my left is Ankush, my dear friend, and on my right is my dearest friend Prithvi, who is मतलब आप हमारा लास्ट पॉडकास्ट क्या हिट गया भाई. Thank you for your insights on that podcast and welcome back to the podcast again. कैसा लग रहा है?
That podcast is
It has 2,000 views. Yeah, it has
200 hours of watching.
Yeah, that's a bite. It's a great and insights that were there on that podcast were incredible. So thank you so much for that podcast and thank you for joining us today. कैसा लग रहा है?
It's great to be back.
सही है. Please.
It's like it was nice doing it. The first one, it was new experience. Could share it with a lot of family and friends.
But उनका कैसा review रहा? What they saying after the podcast?
The reviews were like, I mean, not many people know that I follow and I know some people from this so they were all like first surprise, and then few of them took time to watch hours of it and they say good feedbacks, and also they have and they have liked the content. They have watched all the other videos, experts, and so it did actually. I mean, it went to people who I think are not so much invested in the sport, and casual fans, casual viewers. But through this video they explored the channel, and it was a great experience.
That's the change we are talking about. वो change हम ला चाह रहे हैं with our content that is full of context, right? I just said मतलब content और context को mix कर दिया, कुछ बोल दिया. But anyway. So आज का हमारा topic, as I already said,
I'm very excited for today's topic because this is one of that topic that you see discussed across domain, and every Indian federation is basically wants to do their own league.
They all want to come into that limelight, right?
And everyone wants to, and even some fans have the very nursery level idea about how does this sports league work. So we are going to
talk about the pros and
break
cons,
it down,
right?
every aspect of what goes into making a successful league.
Correct.
Why the leagues in India, a lot of leagues in India have failed. The ones that have been successful, what were the reasons behind these successful,
And is there any sport in India can actually have a like well run and a successful league other than cricket? So yeah, that's going to be.
But yeah, so let me throw the like stage open with like Prithvi, I'd like to ask you about this. What is your first memory of any sporting league in India? I am pretty sure it's about IPL.
Yeah.
So, मतलब आपकी we know that it transcended into like a culture across Indian states, across boundaries. And मैं जान बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग को जानता हूँ जो महाराष्ट्र में है, but they are supporting RCB. There are many people in Karnataka who are supporting MI. So your favoritism was dependent on the players and all these
But
things.
IPL was completely new, no, at that point in time, right? Like talking about 2008, even Indians didn't see us. Like for me, the earliest memory of IPL is seeing Ricky Ponting play with Saurav Ganguly. Like
So when you sell that kind of proposition to
Yeah.
fans कि भाई ये दो कट्टर दुश्मन जब
Yeah.
एक साथ एक ही फील्ड पे एक टीम को रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे, what an awesome feeling that would be. So what is your first memory of IPL? If you want like to divulge on that.
It was like with IPL. Before IPL, I just started the watching the English Premier League.
Yeah,
And,
nice.
so that obviously the naming and all everything were very close by, and yeah, it was so. I mean the thinking and everything is different back then, but yeah, I was looking forward to because football, a global sport, their best sport and all, and cricket is ours.
Correct.
So was very much looking forward to, and first match itself was a bang.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like,
that's set the
That's set the
stage.
stage,
Yeah,
right?
for the IPL. Huh?
So yeah, the first match itself like kind of set the tone that could be something an indicator of what was to come.
No, but
yeah.
I think we will have to go deeper, right? Before 2008, 2007 T20 World Cup.
Yeah.
Actually, if India had not won that World Cup, maybe there would have been like apprehensions regarding the T20 format. But since Indian players and general public were like already aware of T20 format, that was the first time, and we already won it. In the way, the style which the Indian team won that World Cup, that actually, and then the auction happened, and then later on. So initially, like every senior player refused T20 World Cup, and then after the T20 World Cup win, everybody wanted to play the IPL.
Yeah.
So that's
But everyone remembers IPL to be one of those first established leagues in India. But nobody remember about ICL.
at that.
Do you remember about ICL? Right?
So actually, basically, they stole the idea.
Yeah, they whether it's-
Hyderabad
whether it's told or not, but ICL's traction was too much. Yeah, I mean, I remember it was Panchkula's Tau Devilal Stadium
Yeah.
where those matches were held, and it was being telecast on Z Sports,
Sports, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And it was a rage.
There was a court case also. BCCI.
Yeah, BCCI didn't. Ambati Raidu was one of those players. Yeah.
Stuart Binney was also.
Stuart Binney was there.
He got his wife from that tournament.
Good on him, but yeah.
Mayadi Langar.
Yeah, Mandi Langai kind of, I think.
By the way, you should go and see that interview of Stuart Binney and Mayandi Langar.
From ICL.
ICL. The first time that Mayandi Langar interviewed Stuart Binney, like, that guy was floored. Having that.
But yeah, मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि that league without a lot of marketing and all, it was still a reach.
Yeah.
And those players who played ICL were not allowed to play in their international board for the international boards. So they had to probably take a voluntary retirement so that they could play ICL.
Yeah.
And that became a rage.
Yeah.
And then the IPL was almost a certainty that with the board's backing, it will be a rage, and it became a rage. And Brendan McCullum's 158 was just that final nail in the coffin कि भाई ये तो अब चलेगा ही चलेगा, ठीक है? And it became a cultural thing. I remember like so many players from the first season. Swapnil Asnothar, you might know, right? There was Shadab Jakati was there, and Abhishek Nair was there.
Siddharth Trivedi.
Siddharth Trivedi. I mean, so many.
And the rock star.
Yeah, Rockstar, yeah, Jaddu I said.
Jaddu I.
Back into RR colors now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that was a reach.
But
And
Shane on team, Rajasthan team. Oh.
man, and that also made this league very popular.
Yeah. Because like when the league started, RR was like outright favorite to finish 8th.
Correct. Yeah.
And Hyderabad was favorite to finish
BC, yeah, he had second charter. Like Simons was there, Gilchrist was there, Shahid Afridi was there, and so many more players. Like
Yeah.
they were like world class.
Jaminda was
Was like all the world class T20
Yeah.
players were there, including the likes of Rohit Sharma. If you might remember, what a reach that season was. I mean, that was my first ever cricket league or a league that I followed, and I was totally मतलब I was head over heels कि भाई ऐसी चीज भी हमारा देश बना सकता है. I was so proud. ठीक है. But what has happened with IPL over the years is something which makes it the most successful league India or the world has ever seen, right?
So it's like pulling in more than 10,000 crores in revenue.
With revenue per match, it's only after NFL.
Yeah,
that is.
but so there are like different metrics. But if you see last FY 2025, we pulled in 10,000 crores of revenue. But now IPL has also reached a plateau as
It is bound to reach a plateau. Right?
now because like in the last cycle the broadcaster have paid too much.
They over optimize things, right?
Yeah.
I think the star. I mean, it was for the ICC events and
Yeah. No. IPL deal was separate from Geo Oscar, and Geo guys.
I
Yeah.
remember a number of like 400 crores per match here. Something like that. Crazy.
So earlier when the IPL started, there was no digital rights, right? There were like only TV rights. Yeah, now they are like TV and digital only.
Yeah.
So both are there. Anyway, but what happened after the IPL? That's why we are here talking about. So we are not talking about the IPL.
But
Everyone knows it's
but,
a big
but it is very important to talk about it because
Yeah,
we are the
yeah.
benchmark of sporting leagues in India, and more or less all the sporting leagues in India have tried to copy that.
Yeah,
which
but
is not
that
the
is
way to
very bad with our Indian Sports Federation and us as a people, right? A moment.
Like who calls the shots in this one? I think I do not know if federations call the shots or
So who else will call the shots?
like I mean like in case of ISL, it was the private players who kind of
No, ISL you can't. So you need to think of it. Football and cricket are completely different sports. Look,
in India.
not in India, in overall, because cricket is primarily played by international circuit. So cricket is an international sport.
Correct.
Played
Okay,
with an
that-
international.
So yeah, international friendly का में less.
Yeah,
football.
so cricket goes on for 9 months. The international matches goes on, and between the two month window, there is an IPL, which BCCI found a spot.
Yeah.
But for football season, the primary season is a club season.
Right.
So 9 months football goes on within the clubs, and in between you have international.
International friendly.
So there is no international football, or so it's like completely different.
So leagues become a much more a much bigger proposition in case of footballs.
yeah.
In case of
Those
football,
are the primarily way people consume football
Correct.
via leagues. There is no international football league, right? So it's like, and football league is a must in every nation. So every nation will have top tier football league.
right.
That is not something that you're organizing or no. That is something each football country federation needs to take care of. But with us, what happened with the ISL is a outright disaster, and it actually
It was not. It actually. I would sum it up like this. It felt like a crystal ball, but it was a bubble. सबको लग रहा था कि एक बहुत बड़ा एक मतलब कि इकोसिस्टम डेवलप हो रहा है ऑन पेपर इट वाज गेटिंग बट इट वाज नॉट क्लियरली शोइंग अप ऑन द
No, but it's a very good case study and a lesson for all the sports federation.
हाउ नॉट टू
How not to do, or how we are like fed up with this big promises and all. Like these leagues are not solution to your problem. Like if you want to grow the sport, leagues are not the way. Yeah, leagues are not going to solve the problem.
But talking about football league, ISL, you must have followed the first season, second season. What were your first memories of ISL? Because I actually followed the first, second, third season very diligently. But after that, you kind of saw that there is a big hole there, which is kind of drawing out all attention.
yeah. I mean, especially with getting the big foreign names in
Right.
the league.
Yeah.
So even for season 1, it was mostly the players. I mean, who were big names.
David James was there, Rael
Materazzi,
Piero was
yeah.
there, Marco Materazzi came.
Correct. But not someone whom you will call them.
Yeah, they were
Right.
always like already retired,
Yeah.
like after 35, 36. They were just like, it's a paid vacation or a holiday for them.
So that won't work beyond season 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Because then people, okay, the glitter, the buzz, everything is there, but then you need quality because to sustain it, and also to be matched by our players. And that's why IPL stands very different, I feel, because we already had a lot of academies across the country, or lot of grassroots development going on, even though it's like not because there was never a government owned thing, government run thing in cricket anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, academies they had opened, they are
Churning out those players.
correct. Though we have a cricket association for each state and all, but it's ultimately these academies that have like been the identity for particular places. Like even a few days ago, we had Mukul Chaudhary turning the face, and then he's because of him now we get to know that Aravali Cricket Academy, Frying. In Junjunu was the
Junjunu, yeah,
Rajasthan, from where Sanjay Goenka also comes.
Yes.
So that is what I mean differentiates the sports. I mean, okay, one good thing is like private run academies. I mean, individuals they are looking after their own. The care and everything is different. Again, there is not much government involvement. So we are not actually looking for government to do something.
Yeah, correct.
The government, in the sense, I speak about the entire hierarchy, the association, everything. So that actually kind of made cricket or IPL what it is. But again, this misconception that a league is the answer to everything is certainly wrong. And also there is, I mean, if you look at it purely, if it's a development oriented one or it's a revenue generating one, because obviously even though your intention is revenue, I mean development.
Yeah, so but federations cards the league because they want to generate a revenue, they want to monetize their sport.
Because there's a popular saying like that all that glitters is not gold, is not gold.
So
So
sometimes shit.
in many of the sports federation cases, it has turned out to be shit, a big problem, man. But that is the truth. Like you are putting it out there quite bluntly, but that is the thing with different sports leagues across India. Like we recently saw HIL. It was generating zero traction in Chennai. It did some traction in Odisha, but where was the crowd in Chennai? Everyone was asking that question. See, I was talking about the international tennis league as well. We went there to see that tennis league. But again, there was not a lot of buzz, not a lot of traction. It was very minimalistic.
Okay, so let's go step by step and let's list down all the sports that is light league format. So cricket is at top. Kabaddi started. Kabaddi did very well. I think in its heyday, I think between 2014 when the league started to 2021 to it did amazing
I think
numbers.
they were almost 25 to 30.
So I think after IPL, the Pro Kabaddi League was the second most successful league. ISL was going on, and ISL, you need to remember that before ISL there was I League, and before I League there was National Football League.
Right.
So football league in India has started, just the name change, and ISL came with Reliance, FSDL and all. We can have a completely separate discussion about football leagues in India. That will boil my blood so much for seeing the current state. But let's talk about this franchise, because football is a club, right? These leagues are mostly franchisee based league, which we tried the model to. So the other one after the Kabaddi was the IBL. First season it was Indian Badminton League,
Right.
and then it was Premium Badminton.
Yeah.
The PBL, the league that started, was so horrendous. It per franchisee lost 2.5 crore per season.
I have just one word for PBL. Sorry to cut you off, but the thing here is that badminton's international calendar is so much packed.
Yes, that is one of the major issues.
You cannot even fathom having a pro badminton league in India.
You cannot have even national championship in between the calendars.
Yeah,
it's like
it's difficult to find a window for national championships. How we are planning for a pro badminton league.
No, but
It was good ideas paper, but
India has a lot of
materialize.
badminton fans, and like it's very active on Twitter. Also, there you'll see a lot of people coming with like, where is PBL, you want PBL, but you don't show up at the stands. So one of the primary reason or leagues to work, right? You need to have that cultural impetus, correct, for people to go. You need to grow the fan bases, right? It is supposed to be a rivalry. If the people are not coming to the stadium, then you failed, right? So there has to be. And the second issue with all these leagues are, let's say for PBL, even they were serious of conducting, and they somehow, because India has that international talent, to pull it off. But the problem is, though that league runs for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and during that, it has the franchises that own the team have very little incentive to invest into the sport. What has happened with IPL is each franchisee, when they understood that this is a long game, they started investing in the scouting. They started investing in the club system. So Rajasthan Royals, if you see, have their own academy where we Dhruv Jarrell, these guys, yeah. So these are producing, and what happened after that is, not only did they produce the players that were for their team, they can actually sell it off to the other franchisee and other. That's how football academies also work in, because you are doing a development program for yourself, and if you develop a player, if that is not fit for your team, you can sell it off.
Correct. Fair point.
So that is the one way of generating revenue plus development.
Yes.
But with what happens with all the other sport leagues in India, so they run for like specific 2-3 week period.
Yeah.
I can say the same thing about the table tennis league, ultimate table tennis league that has started, right? And there was another archery league that was started. You are not solving the problem. Solving the problem is like the raw basic development of an athlete, like to the elite level.
So let me ask this question to you guys. Like, what do you feel is the basic problem for each and every sport? Let's start with, say, wrestling. Wrestling as a pro wrestling league, which is a little bit popular. But
Yeah,
it's
it was popular in the first leg, like it's ran, and then due to COVID and the contract payment issue, the organizer that lead the league, they had some issues with the federation, and then again now the pro league wrestling league has come back, and now what they've done is like Wrestling Federation of India has centralized the system. So they are managing the handle and payments and all.
So yeah, that's the point which I was trying to bring here. Ki wrestling has a very great fan base in India. People across Haryana and Maharashtra are really crazy about that sport. But still, that league will not be bracketing down it into a successful league, right? So what is the core issue there? Like in wrestling, what are the problems that we are going to solve with a league if we have that in place?
I mean, I think after cricket, maybe after kabaddi, the best potential is with wrestling, given that we have our own academies since ages, churning out wrestlers day in and. So, but the thing is, unless you can take that leap, the idea of the league to the casual viewer and get in, because let's say a normal wrestling fan, he or she will watch the every kind of match, every ranking series, and also he'll obviously tune into wrestling because you see your favorite foreign athletes teaming around your favorite local wrestlers, and so it obviously is fun. But what are they
these leagues is one more problem which we haven't discussed is you are trying to bring in a league in an individual sport where the leagues primarily are for team sports. So you are coming up with an entire format.
No, but
that is
hang on. Yeah, wrestling they have this team format.
Yeah.
So mixed team format.
So
right?
even in the badminton also, it's an individual sport.
Right,
Like
right.
they so for one of the problem with badminton league is the match will go on for bloody too long. So the tie is going to go on for.
No, I think it's probably 15
yeah.
+ 3 on it.
Yeah.
they have reduced the number.
Yeah. So but that is the one.
So yeah, like let's take that step back again. I was asking like, what is the problem that the league will solve by introducing the wrestling league will solve uh, in the grassroots? Like, will it solve the grassroots problem in India? The wrestling league hasn't the potential. Like, can I generate enough money so that you
So
can
I
create wrestling
think
academies?
you need to answer the question first that what are your matrix success metrics
Right,
before starting the league.
So that is what.
If it's
That's
if
the
it's to generate revenue, if it's to develop talent, the
That is the
developing
way forward.
talent doesn't happen by the leagues because it doesn't. The franchisees are like they are operating on a very limited budget, right? Because they are investing into the sports which is already emerging, which is not established sport. So they don't have incentive to put money in. So basically, the gate entry revenue, right? The match day ticket revenue is almost nil. You can count that off.
There was one story I would like to tell you that कोई हमारे जा बचन की एक है वो कहते अभी रेसलिंग लीग में तो वो टिकट लेंगे तो आपको वो गेट की पर टिकट दिखा रहे हो वो पूरे टिकट की लेके आ रहे हो कोई से so that is भाई तुम रेवेन्यू जनरेट भाई क्योंकि कोई लोग देखने नहीं जा रहे हैं.
Let's be clear. There are three ways a franchisee or a club can generate revenue. One is the match day ticket sales. Another one is broadcasting income. And third one is like by selling jerseys or merchandising. So these are the broadly. If you see a pie chart, in that pie chart you will see the most income that gets generated from is the broadcasting revenue, which Star Sports or Jio Hotstar will pay this thing. For cricket, the stadium revenue is still there. For football, is still there. But for these other sports, it non-existent.
But जबकि wrestling is as popular as kabaddi in India, like it is something.
But it's the winner for Kabaddi to be successful. What happened with Kabaddi is Star Sport brought the right for 5 years.
Yeah.
For like 350 crores or something, which is like a huge deal because it gave the franchisee security
as well, yeah.
security for 5 years that income source, revenue source
So
is stable.
they marketed like hell, and
then-
that is the way to go.
Yeah,
go
and
about
then
it.
they can invest in some scouting and analytics and all lot of things they can do.
I do not think with wrestling and kabaddi you need a lot of scouting effort to be done, right? Because we do have huge grassroots talents, like.
Yeah.
तो मतलब pro wrestling league से भी I remember Ritu Fogart was a sensation at that time. I think उनने she beat one of the top names at that time in one of the initial seasons, and we were like very hopeful कि ये league आगे चल के कुछ अच्छा करेगी, but it didn't materialize because the money was not there.
But again, the problem is with wrestling, our own learning body has a
But wait, I was telling him like you are not able to organize the domestic tournaments itself. There is like very little domestically. Like forget about leagues. You organize a domestic national championship between the Maharashtra, Haryana, like
So,
Uttar Pradesh. There's the like you've seen wrestlers have stopped coming out of all these speeds. The concentration of wrestlers are like mostly from Haryana and that region. Like where are the other states? Like if you don't make it competitive domestically, how can you have a league?
And there's one more thing with wrestling, जो मिट्टी कुश्ती होती है, दंगल जिसे बोलते हैं, actually in the true sense दंगल जो होता है, उससे जो पैसा मिलता है, to the person who wins that, ठीक है, और जो incentivize होते हैं उनको पैसे मिलती है, किसी को ट्रैक्टर मिलता है, all these things. So that is a much better proposition for them कि भाई लीग में आके काय को अपना टाइम वेस्ट करिए. So I mean the problem to be solved here is that कि आपको transition पहले मिट्टी कुश्ती से मैट कुश्ती पे करना है, and you need sports person or wrestlers from other parts of India as well. I think that given in wrestling you need a good amount of upper body strength. Northeast can be a great candidate for you. Like we have seen like boxers coming out of it, and many other contact sports thrive there, but not wrestling. So they
Yeah,
are,
so the whole thing bottom line is like the federation needs to be serious.
yeah. So
Federation needs to be serious about doing the sport.
before like dwelling in your
Only
league,
leagues, yeah.
Right.
The federation
In wrestling
needs,
case.
yeah, federation needs to go and figure out the parts of pockets of India where sport existed before, and it needs to make efforts to popularize it again.
Mm.
It is completely their responsibility to do it. Just organizing this glamorous league that
Churn out money
yeah,
is
it's
not the way to do it. Like you have to churn out players, not money, right? At least in the initial seasons, which IPL did brilliant.
I'll
Even PKL did brilliant.
I'll ask you about hockey. Like let's talk about hockey.
मैं ये बोल रहा था कि भाई अभी हमने रेसलिंग की बात की कि भाई यहाँ में प्रॉब्लम जो है आइडेंटिफिकेशन में है हॉकी में there is a great system in place right now,
Yeah.
but still the league is
Yeah, and hockey league should work because it's a team sport. There are
like a national sport for God's sake.
not officially,
मतलब
but
I know,
anyway,
but-
like, yeah.
We know.
But
So the thing, the problem with hockey is this conception of, I mean, invalid misconception that it's not as rooted sport as it sounds to be, at least in India, because you're still not like you. Not everyone can handle a synthetic. I mean,
No, it's not about just not what I was referring to. Hockey has an advantage because it has a history. So if you see, there is a hockey culture in Karnataka. Kurg has produced many hockey players, right? There's Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh has produced many hockey players. Odisha produces hockey players.
Punjab is there.
Manipur produce. Punjab is there. So you have
Odisha.
all the. You don't need to go and market the sport. There are like local, regional people who would come and watch. Like you saw that match, this T20 World Cup final was going. There was a hockey match going in Odisha, and there was like 15K people in Rourkela. Even though Indian team was losing,
Right.
there were 15K there to watch the hockey team.
हाँ
So in India, there is this fan base that is on the cricket day. Cricket final is going on. They are there in the stadium watching hockey. Which other sport can you say that?
that's true. I mean, but the problem is we are a lot of times we are actually struck in nostalgia. Like you still rebel try to make a hero. I mean, obviously they deserve to be not that Dhyan Chand, Dhanraj Pillai. I mean, we come to generations and Baldev Singh Senior and Shahid Mohammed. So the thing is, why aren't we looking at, let's say, Harmanpreet or Manpreet at the same? I mean, you are always trying to compare them, and by default, you assume that these people are anyways inferior and just trying to make up to them. I mean, even among the actual hockey fans, you have this view that you can sense that they are a tire always a tire above, and they could be. I mean, they have done things when there was nothing called analytics or any kind of tech involved in the game, but still, these people are such people who have adapted to the modern game and try to produce their best, and obviously have taken India to onto the global podium twice. So to make a hero out of someone, a figure that represents a sport, so that is where I think we have failed. I mean, even to
that's a very good valid point. That's a very good point actually. मैं वही बोल रहा था कि मतलब कि despite winning 2 back-to-back bronze medals, we are not able to find that hero. True. Like
But
we are not.
I think that's the fault of hockey, man. Like
नहीं यार marketing जो होती है वो PR
it's not on marketing. It's about developing sport to the these pockets of India, right? You've not taken like winning a medal after 41 years in hockey was a huge deal.
It was, yeah.
Right in 2021, like it should have gave Hockey India more impetus to go out and promote because you were in the art. But now if you look back like recent 5 years, things haven't changed. Like it has like gone not gotten better or anything. And now hockey is now under huge pressure.
Yeah.
Because cricket is coming. I'm again telling you, cricket is coming to 28 Olympics. Before 2024, hockey used to be the only team sport we used to represent, and then it used to get some attention. Now, if hockey doesn't deliver, like people will stop caring about hockey at the Olympics also. So that is a big risk Hockey India is running. Like if you don't improve, people will stop caring about you. People will get that satisfaction out of other things.
I mean, honestly, the thing is, with people caring about hockey or something at the Olympics, I feel that we, even if we win or lose for right or wrong reasons, people will still care about Olympics in general,
Yeah,
not just hockey. Yeah, but the thing is, what after that or in the lead up to,
yeah.
what are we trying to do to portray the
So that's
sport
what
as
that-
something?
that's why we can watch this time. That's the to answer your question. That's why Federation came up with the Hockey India League. They wanted to develop, but the thing is, the last Hockey India League was so badly organized.
Yeah.
It was like, so first of all, every franchisee had to pay 7 crores to the Hockey India Federation, right? And then most of the foreign players refused to come because the financial incentive for them to come for this long war on that wasn't price. So it like the entire season was a disaster in its true sense. So I don't see how Hockey India records from, like, how does the next season happen, or will it continue or not. So I think yeah,
But I think someone has to take that leap of faith here. I mean, with hockey, you winning back-to-back medals and then you are in a bit of a slump right now.
Yeah.
So someone has to come up with some plan and show that faith in the Hockey India League and probably make it a successful league, because it has all the ingredients of being a successful league. But we are still stuck in our old ways to kind of make that way, matlab ki, make money out of leagues, when your main incentive or main aim should be churn out quality matches, churn out great players, which is not happening with the league, right? So I mean, that said, but hockey has still got. But would you not want a hockey league India League match to be held in Coorg?
yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like, the leagues basically primarily function having home and away format, right? For the league to be serious, a serious league needs to have a home match and an away leg, both legs, where the people of their city that they are trying to, penetrate into,
Right.
which city they are building it, they need to show up for it and build interest.
Correct.
It's the franchisee's responsibility that they penetrate into the city that they are buying into.
They have to work in conjunction with.
It's not like if some
federation.
if you're like, for hockey, you are not doing justice. Like, if you're holding every match in Odisha or Chennai or this thing, why will Chennai care about UPC?
UP versus Bihar match.
Yeah, it's not. You need to give that home and away. Like, you need to take these two different.
But yes, it has to come down to logistical challenges.
Yeah.
अगर आप
but you तो लीग करने का कोई फायदा
हाँ,
नहीं
in that
है.
case, देखो फायदा नहीं है, but ये फिर भी एक शॉट मार लेते हैं कि भाई let's see if that works. But the point is that Chennai used to be a very
अभी Chennai has turf. Hyderabad has good turf. Like Delhi has turf, right?
we went to the World Cup qualifiers. There was packed.
Delhi, yeah. So you already have 4 or 5 cities which has like world class turf.
ये let alone cities है. मैं बोल रहा हूँ कोर्ट में करा दूंगा. मैं बोल रहा हूँ रॉड में कराते रहो ऐसे.
Yeah.
So it's not a problem. But the point is that they have to identify the
But
city of where they-
does Punjab have world class turf?
I think there is one in Chandigarh. I don't remember what is the.
If it's not like Punjab being a hub that produces so many players. When was the last time we played match in Punjab?
Again, if you're the second place for the next upcoming tournament, I don't remember the name, but yeah, after a long time, there's one going to wear in Punjab. Some Asian. Yeah. The problem is, like, if you see the same Chennai when it hosted the Asian Champions Trophy in 2023, bro, and last year's Junior World Cup, it could actually bring in people to fill the stadiums. But again, it was the tie-up with the local government that has helped. Yeah. And because over the years, if you have watched Tamil Nadu, they have the government itself, once they are fully logged in, like, if they recognize the potential, they have promoted it to the highest possible leagues. I mean, they have made it like. I mean, I've been to Chennai for the Asian Champions Trophy.
Oh, nice.
So you could see everywhere. I mean, there is a vibe in the city. As soon as that you step in Chennai and just wander, you feel that there's a tournament,
Some tournament is happening. Yeah.
and you feel like tempted to check it out, or you feel like at least it makes a casual viewer curious, right? So that kind of effort was missing when the Hockey India League happened.
Is it safe to say that this Hockey India League's 2026 season was carried out in a bit of hassle?
I mean, I could say that is the problem with every league. I mean, they have very much little to work on. Say it capital, the team of experts or analysts. I mean, this team's responsibility is trying to take a very, very structured sport into something, making it into something fun to a casual viewer.
Right.
Because
But hockey doesn't need that. Yeah.
but still, how do you expect people to sit through a 60-minute of hockey game?
Yeah, of course. Like,
Here's a very valid point here. Like, you have to make it fun because leagues can do a bit of tweaking and
Yeah.
I think so. They can.
but I don't think so. That's a way to go.
नहीं, but the point is that मैंने फिर वही बात कही ना कि चेन्नई में अगर आप यूपी वर्सेस पंजाब करा रहे हो, this way जहाँ से local population
Yeah,
का see does actually.
But
वही है.
the
So
local
आपको
population
कुछ
needs to care.
extra incentivize करना पड़ेगा ना उनको. Like मैच के बीच में आपको कुछ contest run कर लो. Something like that.
That we saw happening in Hyderabad also. There were cheerleaders over the half time.
But in Hyderabad, it was a national team participating, right?
Yeah.
So national team.
नेशनल टीम के लिए लोग आते हैं भाई.
वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
हॉकी नेशनल टीम्स के लिए पीपल शो
स्टेडियम इज फुल. स्टेडियम इज फुल और वो पैसा भी कमा रही करोड़. वही है. 100 रुपए की टिकट थी एंड पीपल वर बाई. ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब कि द स्टेडियम्स वर एम्प्टी. लाइक अगर इवन 20-25% जो है स्कूल के बच्चे थे, द रेस्ट ऑफ द सीट्स वर टेकन बाय द जनरल ऑडियंस.
So the bottom line on in all this is कि
तो
फेडरेशन
हॉकी के बॉटम लाइन क्या है?
हॉकी का बॉटम लाइन ये है कि फेडरेशन नीड्स टू टेक द home and away format seriously. If they want to have a league, they need to build a crowd base or like people who care about the particular league team.
And I would also like to add यहाँ पे, you please identify the cultural centers of hockey in India. वहाँ पे अगर आप कराओगे, irrespective of the teams that are playing, you can have a full house. You can expect the house. I mean,
People adore this sport.
Yeah.
Even though if they don't recognize or associate themselves with the play.
That's how sport
becomes,
becomes, right?
yeah, as a sport is very intriguing. I mean, मैं honestly बोलूँगा, मेरे को फुटबॉल से ज़्यादा हमेशा हॉकी इंट्रीगिंग लगता है, क्योंकि उसमें ब्रेक्स है. नहीं, मुझे लगता है इतने वर्षों
Why one occasion this can be controversial. Like you often see people who are like devotees of hockey trying to like justify its claim to be a global sport or something, trying to say that it is fastest and the fittest sport. Absolutely yes, it is. It is the fastest and fittest sport. But to a casual viewer, I'm watching a sport in a screen where there are like people running around a ball, and half the time you can't see what's actually happening.
right, because it's so fast.
It's so fast. But again, just because you say that it is fast and people are fit, that doesn't appeal to a casual viewer. Okay, they are fast, so good for them. But what is there for me?
But hockey suffers from another thing is like I think 11 players for a hockey turf is too many players because it's like because if you see the D, like lot of play happens around the D, and like it's packed with so many players and ball and all, it's too
It's
much.
a very good suggestion actually. अगर उसको 11 को 9 कर देना, it might become all that more
I mean,
interesting.
it doesn't appeal as distinctive as football.
Yeah,
You
of
see
course.
a football
Yeah.
sport, you know what's happening.
Yeah.
You can even see. I mean, see, casual viewer won't have that time or patience to analyze the game that much.
Yeah.
But still, if somebody tunes in for the FIFA World Cup happening during that June, so they can seriously tell you like somebody is making a run down the flank as
Yeah.
the hockey top. So and they are going. You can still sense that. That is what I feel.
Yeah, football has that also, no? The time doesn't stop. in football.
नहीं, but the point is,
There's the order.
correct.
Actually, even hockey has even more smoother substitutions in it.
Yes.
You don't even see that.
That is much better.
That is
No
much-
breaks, are there? There are no
Yes,
breaks.
There are no breaks. It keeps the pace going.
No, but the problem with hockey is like every time there is a stick check, there is a D in penalty, and like one of the problem, what fundamental problem is, as soon as player enters the D, especially there's the India specific problem, they're looking for a foot. There's like there's like, and then penalty corner happen. Then again penalty corner happens. There are like 3-4 penalty corners in a row. The game is just there. Like in football, you don't have penalty corners. It's like
Your corners.
your intention is just to score goal, right? There is you don't player don't want
What is the conversion rate in football's corner?
corner is completely different
But
than penalty corner.
मैंने बोला अगर 10 कॉर्नर मिलते तो 1-2 स्कोर हो
नहीं होता है वो आजकल आर्सेनल करता है
हाँ।
स्कोरिंग फ्रॉम अ कॉर्नर इज एक्सट्रीमली टफ इट डजंट गेट
मतलब-
एनीथिंग
मतलब मेरे को ऐसा लगता है
नहीं
कि मैं देखा नहीं कि
corner will I'll remember that there was a match within Netherlands and Costa Rica
इसका
last to last and Netherlands won 16 corners. they didn't score any goal.
Okay, but
By corner is the safest. Like अगर तो penalty area में हो,
हाँ
like coaches tell that just if you
अच्छा, वो-
even if you want to give corner, give the corner.
हाँ okay.
They don't care about
Okay,
giving corner.
but the point is that penalty corner conversion भी इतना ज्यादा नहीं होता जितना हम सोच रहे
But वही तो but मैं ये नहीं बोलता हूँ ज्यादा है कम. I'm telling that it makes the game stop abruptly again and again. The game is not moving.
फुटबॉल में भी वही हो रहा है ना, कॉर्नर
नहीं हो रहा है
सब
नहीं गेम इज स्टार्टिंग अगेन
हाँ
बट वो जो है ना पीरियड दैट इज नॉट लाइक स्टॉप कर ही नहीं हो रहा है वहां पे तुम्हारा टाइम स्टॉप होता है हॉकी में
हाँ
ठीक है टाइम स्टॉप पेनल्टी कॉर्नर फिर से लिया फिर से होता है फिर से जब स्टॉप होता है फिर से स्टार्ट होता है
that is not something which a viewer who actually is enjoying the sport will be मतलब having
भाई
problem with.
व्यूज कितने होते हैं इसमें
तो VAR तो उसमें भी आ रहा है
ये आर डिफरेंट देन कैप्टन टेकिंग द रिव्यू
but ठीक है anyway these things are kind of these are not the
That's what I'm telling. No.
okay wait, let me tell you in this way कि भाई ये वजह से कोई लीक हिट या
हिट मैं लीड का ही बोल रहा हूँ इट्स लाइक मैं बोल रहा हूँ लिमिटेशन है स्पोर्ट इटसेल्फ
हाँ नहीं ठीक है बट आई मीन स्पोर्ट का थोड़ा सा लिमिटेशन है फिर तो ऐसे फुटबॉल में बहुत सारा
मैं ही बोल रहा हूँ कि फुटबॉल के साथ यू कैन नॉट कंपेयर हॉकी विद फुटबॉल
No sport is
comparable that way
That is where I feel PKL is admirable because it tried, like every other sport, it tried to copy IPL, but by reinventing itself.
Yes, the PKL, the one of the reason PKL worked was it took from the mitti to the mat. Like it was like 40 minutes to 20 minutes.
and the action game thick and fast
Yeah, and like
the biggest thing with kabaddi I feel was we had some great stars, some great homegrown stars like Anup Kumar and Rahul Chaudhary. Then we had that Pradeep Narwal came in, and everyone had an aura with associated to them. Right. Next thing is that the broadcasting quality was impeccable. The presenters were knowledgeable. I think presenters are very knowledgeable in hockey as well, but somehow they are not able to convert with all same advantages that kabaddi, wrestling, and hockey have. But it is not somehow converting because I think there is a bit of hassle in their mind कि भाई इसको हिट करना है वो उसके पीछे लगे होगे ना हिट करना तो नहीं हिट होगा
बट वही फिर उसके बाद लॉन्ग कबड्डी का ओवरडोज हो गया था फिर हर 6 महीने में तुम कर रहे हो ना तो लेकिन चलो आई थिंक इट्स प्रीटी क्लियर टू मी दैट
but that's the problem with every investor in India. वो देखता है कि भाई अरे यार इसका पोटेंशियल 350 करोड़ डालते 3000 करोड़ इसने दे दिए चलो इसमें हम 3000 डालते तो 30,000 देंगे इट इज नॉट अ मल्टीपल मैथमेटिक्स वहाँ पे ऐसे मल्टीपल नहीं होता है सो
इट्स सिमिलर द लास्ट टाइम आई सेड लाइक पांडा को इतना खिला
नहीं वो फट जाए मैं बता रहा हूँ पांडा का पेट फटेगा और क्यों फटेगा क्योंकि आपका डिमांड से आप सप्लाई जब मैच करते हो आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि डिमांड का थ्रेशोल्ड क्या है जिस दिन आपको वो
So, Vishal, I wanted to ask, since you are a track and field enthusiast, will the track and field league work in India? And if so, if it works, what is the format do you think that track and field league should follow for make it successful, which makes the viewer interested?
ओके फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल क्वेश्चन वन वाज कि सक्सेसफुल हो सकता है कि नहीं हो सकता है
agree.
And the reason here is that people are actually very interested in track and field.
That is not
we have done
yes.
grave disservice to track and field in India
Yeah.
with the kind of management we have had.
Yeah.
ठीक है. I mean, no disrespect to anyone, but they have been a little bit बोलते हैं ना वो they have been chasing the pack rather than being the leader of the
Yeah.
pack. ठीक है. They have been very less risk taking
Yeah.
factors.
Risk adverse.
ठीक है. वो उनने किया ही नहीं है. So if they have got that balls to take that risk, तो भाई ट्रैक एंड फील्ड तो फटेगा. You see every time the AFI YouTube stream is buzzing with comments. It has more than 3,000 views live watching or a major event. ठीक है. और अगर आप इसको आप किसी एक बड़े से प्लेटफॉर्म पे ले आते हो, you will be generating revenue, for God's sake. You will be generating revenue. Why can't you sail that boat? मैं ये बोल के थर्ड मैं ये सुन हुआ और उसका तुमने फॉर्मेट पूछा. लेट मी जस्ट कंप्लीट ऑन दैट एज वेल. यूरोपियन टीम चैंपियनशिप सो एथलेटिक्स में फॉलो दैट फॉर्मेट. इट इज एज सिंपल एज दैट.
What is the format?
इट इज लाइक बहुत सारे इवेंट्स होते हैं ट्रैक में, फील्ड में. देन यू गेट लाइक जो रैंक 1 होता है उसको 16 पॉइंट्स मिलते हैं. एंड देन यू गो फ्रॉम 16 to 1. जो 16th पे फिनिश करो उसको 1 पॉइंट मिल रहा है. एंड दैट हैपेंस लाइक दैट. सो 100 मीटर की रेस हो रही है. समझ लो वहाँ पे आंध्रा है, तेलंगाना है और लाइक actually interstates में भी यही होता है ना. there is a state champion at the end of it. So you can follow that format. You don't need to search for any
But I also agree with कि if any league, any sport league can work in India, it's the track and field league.
Plus,
Because the reason is very simple. First of all, it's very easy for a viewer to follow, like understand, right?
if you make it, because again there are some technicalities that I don't know if people don't try that hard. If you are watching for the
दूसरी बात बोली यार, ये बात बोली. People don't try that.
and also I don't blame also. I don't expect people to
But why in the काम है ना यार.
I mean people in the sense I'm talking about the viewer,
Yeah.
like trying to understand the sport. But yeah, and obviously our commentators, everything they can make a very interesting thing into very boring, and sometimes just mute them or stop the stream.
It has been almost 2.5 years I've been on mute and listening to my own head commentary, which I play in my head. So it was like, अच्छा इससे बैठो commentary.
No, but the thing is with track and field is like if you go to the ground and see like
पहले सर एक और क्वेश्चन है मेरा. मुझे ये जानना है, इन लोगों को नहीं पता है रे कमेंट्री पे हर बारी गाली पड़ती है, के लिए ठीक कर रहे हैं.
my logo they don't care. Basically that's what it boils down to, because people have been very vocal on Twitter, on comments everywhere. Like it has like, so federation knows that there is a problem.
अच्छा मुझे ये बताओ उस कैमरा में देख के कि फेडरेशन से कोई सुन रहा है, उनको बोलो एक बार ये वंस एंड फॉर ऑल दो.
भाई चेंज करो कमेंट.
मतलब अगर आपके 400 व्यूज आ रहे हैं, वो 400 भी होते हैं if you provide a good presenter.
Of course you need quality, right? At the end of the day तुमको तुम्हारा स्टैंडर्ड भी तो ऊपर लेके जाना है ना.
आप लोग बोलते हैं ना जस्ट कीप योरसेल्फ, और इस चीज में ऐसा बोलो. इट इज सो पर्सनल टू मी.
Yeah.
इट समहाउ फील्स पर्सनल टू मी. मैं अपनी भाई वेल अर्निंग जॉब छोड़ के ये कर रहा हूँ. क्यों कर रहा हूँ? क्योंकि आई फील कनेक्ट टू इट कि भाई इसको ठीक कर सकते. इट्स अ प्रॉब्लम दैट नीड्स टू बी सॉल्व्ड. बट ये लोग नहीं करने को रेडी है.
नहीं
हम बस चिल्लाते रहे माइक पे, होगा. इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू हैपन दैट वे. ठीक है, कोई तरीका होगा, आपको फिगर आउट करना है. हम आपके साथ है. अगर आपका माइक नीड चाहिए तो सीट वाले. ठीक है, क्योंकि कमेंट्री इज वन थिंग जिससे टेक स्पोर्ट्स यार हिट हुए हैं. लाइक कमेंट्री हैज मेड, टीटी को एडम बॉबरो ने क्या बना दिया. How many people would tune in to just listen to a commentator?
Yeah, true. Like even cricket, man.
Harsha,
Like 90s cricket, like all people remember. Even Ravi Shastri has got to like,
yeah,
अपनी generation को रवि शास्त्री के बारे में पता चलता है because he was a damn good cricket.
he was a damn good commentator. He was a cricketer.
Yeah, then you got to know that he was a
One more cricketer.
yeah.
He was a Ravindra Jadeja of that time.
place Hardik Pandya.
No, but I feel, but track and field का भी they don't need to. What I want, no, they don't want to go big and bring in the global stars and all. What I want is domestic league organized really well, because you have so much domestic talent over. And what happens with the league and all, if somebody comes, na, they'll eat up your spot, right? Basically, you don't give you add foreigner for a flair to make you need one or two faces to make it marketable.
अभी ये इंडियन एथलेटिक सीरीज चल रही है ना,
हाँ.
you can easily make इंडियन एथलेटिक लीग.
Yes, yes, you can do
It
it.
is a diamond league format जिसका एक फाइनल होगा.
Yeah.
One thing is okay. The domestic series may not work with the league because again your priority is not portraying. You try to get some names into the national team.
Yeah.
But what I feel is like you have a series of meets. Prioritize some meets. Let's say the indoor nationals. Then you have newly started, and you have the interstates. You have the federation. You try to market this very well. I mean, the basic thing I don't understand is when every corporate is trying to have their own 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathon just to promote their own, because now nobody even cares about the. I mean, let's say there is a marathon on, 10K on 25th. Yes. Because you relate that to TCS. Yeah. You don't care what you are going to run or something. It is TCS 10K. TCS going and like hosting the London Marathon. Right. So if corporates can make that leap and trust that this they are trusting this marathon boom, then why can't AFI?
Yeah.
Or SAI?
Who are the subject matter experts in them?
True. And if
Or
they are-
supposedly are the subject matter experts.
let's say you on the morning of interstates, you just organize a 10K in the city, you're hosting that, and then after the 10K or half marathon, whatever category you're conducting, bring those people into the stadium.
Fantastic idea.
I mean,
what an idea.
It's not like you're forcing them. Your people obviously come. Now it's very, I mean, you
in India, लोग आते हैं.
in hubs like Bangalore or Pune,
No, people want to experience stadium also. It's so rare to be at a stadium also, right? So you don't get a chance to feel that atmosphere also. Say,
I like
it's a
pretty sure an athlete would give even better performance when he or she has the mental fortitude to do that. B, when they know that people are watching, then you kind of get that pump up. मतलब एक extra mile जाने का आपको मन करता है.
Yeah, okay. Actually, before we wrap, we need to talk about one more sport and its league.
बताओ.
Shooting.
अरे जो हुआ ही नहीं कभी. हम उसकी बात करो जो है ही नहीं.
Because no, I like
Asian Championships क्या हुआ था वहाँ पे तो.
for such a well-run federation, NRAI, to dwell into the shooting league of India, is such a disaster. Like we went to Asian shooting championship, and there were like boards of shooting India league, yes.
Yeah.
And it's like it was scheduled after the Asian championship because they thought that all the shooters will come here and they'll participate here also in auction. Nothing happened. So if you go to shooting in league website, it will say sometime later in 2026 they are planning. But I'm pretty sure, it's not happening. So far, the only place
एक चीज है शूटिंग लीग की, मतलब कि अगेन इट्स नॉट अ टीम स्पोर्ट्स एंड इंडिविजुअल स्पोर्ट, बट विद शूटिंग लीग यू कैन सी द क्वालिटी.
Yeah, but the point, it's like how are you going to bring in the crowd spectator in? How are you going like
What do you so see when you see different World Cups across the different cities in all across the globe, so उसमें क्या होता है, you always have a host there जो interact करता है audience के साथ, and then he gives them trivias, he or she gives them bites or something, मतलब वो बोलता है, एक quiz run करता है, and I absolutely love them. ठीक है, but Asian Championships जो हुए थे, there was one respect. Again, no.
I'm telling you, okay, if you are getting a continental event, at least make it broadcastable. Like, think about broadcasting good. Like you are getting host, you are spending so much money. Please, guys. Why can't you think about broadcasting?
यार मेरे को एक और चीज है, इंडिया में ना हमें बहुत ज्यादा ऑब्सेशन है मेडल सेरेमनीज का. ठीक है, मेडल सेरेमनीज में दे विल जस्ट लाइक गो ऑल आउट कि भाई बेस्ट प्रेजेंटर, बेस्ट सब कुछ सही से दिखना चाहिए, एंड देन वहां पे कोई मंत्री आएगा, किसी को मेडल आगे चला जाएगा, एंड नो वन इवन केयर्स अबाउट द प्रेजेंटर.
नो, मैं शूटिंग का मैं एक ये बोल रहा था कि it obviously they're going to do entire thing in Delhi. ठीक है, there is no like either they can use but but तुमको अगर तुम 4 फ्रेंचाइजी बेच रहे हो यूपी का मुंबई का ये मतलब कोई रिलेशन है?
देखिए ऐसे
how are you going to do it?
होम और अवे का आपने बोला, ठीक है,
हाँ.
वो मतलब कि शूटिंग में अगर आप ना भी करो ना, दैट इज ओके बिकॉज
But why Mumbai fan will care about it? Like why will they care about it?
वो ये वो फिर मतलब कि देन इट और बॉइल
मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि like मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि for such a well run organized federation NRAI to even think of shooting league, I think it's a disastrous idea from the beginning get go. It was a non-go from the beginning.
really why do you say that?
Because how are you going to monetize this?
Monetizing the shooting league,
Yeah.
saying how you are going to do
Yeah.
that. Let me just
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
that, ठीक है, when you are serving quality, EPL लोग क्वालिटी के लिए
बट
देखते
मैं
हैं.
ये बोल रहा हूँ कि क्वालिटी तुमको करना है, तुम्हारे पास सिलेक्शन ट्रायल, यू आर ऑलरेडी गोइंग टू डू इट. तुम सिलेक्शन ट्रायल भी कर दो ना, you'll see it is like why do you need to bring in league if you broadcast, like if you really serious about it. भाई तुम सिलेक्शन ट्रायल करोगे ना तो भी उसका क्वालिटी लीग से बहुत हाई होगा. इंडियन सिलेक्शन ट्रायल में जो
और let me just be the devil advocate here कि यहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम ये है कि भाई सबको लीक करनी है.
that is
But before you get into an idea of creating a league, I feel that most sports, most Olympic sports in their rawest form are not currently caterable to a casual viewer. So, are they trying to reinvent it,
Yeah.
or just trying to put that franchise label or a big poster of
नहीं, I feel कि
doesn't change that fact that it's not actual without you have something to root for in an app.
भाई I was like अभी recently हमने सुना कि सेलिंग वाले लीग कर दे.
हाँ, it was happening in I don't know, इम्फाल में के पास कोई लेक है, वहाँ पे हो रही है.
See, if the priority is to find better stars or I mean better talents and you an exposure for your our own athletes to compete alongside or
भाई
against
ये argument I've heard on Twitter so many times that
तो अच्छा बताओ फिर what is the main reason to organize a league? अगर बाद में आप पहले ही पैसा लेके सोचो तो वो चलेगी नहीं.
नहीं पैसा ले भाई, पैसा तो बनाना इम्पॉसिबल है लीग्स ये, क्योंकि तुमको ब्रॉडकास्टर भी तुम्हारा वैल्यू कम करेगा. ठीक है, यू नीड टू प्रूव इट टू देम. पहले तुमको इनिशियली 1-2 साल में ब्रॉडकास्ट कर भी देगा, लेकिन व्यूअर्स ही आएंगे ही नहीं तो हाउ विल दे गिव मनी. तुम्हारा मैच डे रेवेन्यू है नहीं, ठीक है, मर्चेंडाइजिंग तुम सेल नहीं कर पाओगे. सो एवरीथिंग तुम्हारा, जैसे मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि बैडमिंटन बीइंग सच अ पॉपुलर स्पोर्ट इन कंट्री, फ्रेंचाइज ओनर lost 2.5 crore each season.
Wow.
So that is there. Like तुम अगर बैडमिंटन लीग नहीं चल पा रहे,
Sailing league is so unfathomable. तो फिर ये ओलंपिक फॉर्म दिखाते लाइक.
but again I don't think they have any idea of revenue generation in mind. So it's just like to have this
no, but a franchisee owner come in looking at that picture ना, they are like कि initially में होगा, लेकिन you see as an that's how they sell it to you.
and that's why I kind of like the PVL idea, volleyball, pro volleyball, because the team owners are the league owners as well. So that competitor of
There's again like conflict of interest and
conflict of interest, but again
नहीं, बट कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट क्या है? वो तो चाहेंगे ना कि भाई हमारा लीग भी
You're trying
फ्लो आउट इन दिस.
as an organizer you're trying to be partial with the team owners.
Is it a model which can
we
work?
win, you
by the way,
lose,
then,
you
like
lose.
I forgot to tell for ISL, with ISL also there was a problem because Star Sports held the 5% of the league. And Star Sports was the primary broadcaster. So उसको इतना तो वो क्यों ज़्यादा देगा? So there was like this entire structure in place there as well.
I mean, with very popular sports, it's always a problem with conflict of interest. But sometimes, if you want to take a sport like volleyball, which is actually very good to watch and has some.
But I
support
feel
among the
I guess
fans.
I mean the net what I can say, if you want to do the leagues, do try test format with the domestic, like
अच्छा, हाँ ठीक है.
you have like on the basis of IPL, TNPL started first.
fair.
Then KPL started, right? These leagues are also successful,
one was there,
right? So first, rather than going this franchisee and all out and all, like, just try the domestic circuit first. Like give chance to your domestic youngster to compete, like be competitive among themselves. Then you go and take that leave. Like, but तुम पहले domestically तो competition organize करो यार. पहले
Well, you know what I meant, like when I say that you have very little to work upon.
yeah.
So the little includes the financial aspect, the idea of taking this league forward or looking at it like 5 year, 10 year signing or trying to cater it to a casual viewer. So this thing, I feel the groundwork is been very little. We are just trying to bank upon this. Let's say for hockey, just because you have won two Olympic like medals, it is a very prestigious thing and something that we unofficially call it as national sport, but something we are trying to regain the lost glory.
Yeah,
That has been the kind of line that has been stick to both these campaigns. Like we are trying to regain the lost glory, but lost glory is not just the global podiums
Yeah.
or the Olympic podium, or it's like trying to bring back the culture. If that has not been done,
Yeah.
and you say that on the basis of two medals that you won, you have gained the lost glory. That is how the federation or the government is trying to market to the investors that we have done this. So on this we are going to build. This foundation itself is very
Very weak, very weak. Yeah, you need strong grassroots first.
true.
Like when Khelo India came, right? Khelo India University case, I had very high hopes from it. Because university sports is something that you can genuinely get talent, scout talent, and it's a very good opportunity also. But the entire system is fucked right now. Like all these lovely professional universities, Jail University.
ये उल्टा कर रहे हैं वो वहाँ पे
Like,
कोच वहाँ की कोच
I think
दो
it
प्लेयर
deserves another separate episode how the university sports like is being used by these
It's the
universities.
point of controversy before every world university games.
right yeah
Like
No, but then these universities go and market them that Olympic. It's crazy, yeah.
but yeah the league फिर क्या conclusion कहते हैं इसका
My conclusion is that I think federations of India should stop chasing the glory and glamorous leagues world on the IPL basis. You need to understand your sport well, your sport ecosystem in your country well. You need to identify pockets where the sport is actually popular, and then you can take it grow culturally in that particular region. That the team should come out from there, and then you structure it domestically. Test it out first. The domestic league first. Give state. India में rivalries state versus state बहुत चलेगी. There is that rivalry. Like if you put Gujarat against Maharashtra, there is that competitive nature among our people, right?
But for that, what happens is you need to have certain figures like athletes,
Yeah.
or certain teams that a person can associate.
Yes.
Yeah. So when that happens, you obviously want to root for it, not just viewing it as a casual viewer. Because even for a casual viewer, when someone we say who just follows certain sports or for a very little period of time, non-Olympic time, everything. So for him, there has to be something that he can associate himself.
Yeah.
So if that can be reached, you can have a success or a success story that can flourish like the NC Classic.
right
Because you have that figure. I mean, even a gold is a bigger thing, but it's not even much bigger than a silver or bronze. And we had silvers and bronze apart from Neeraj in both the Olympics, but still people have associated with him because he has done that. I mean, even his team or the way like he has tried to work upon that is something that is that can be learned. It's again an individual sport, but he has done something which is kind of successful because he hasn't filled the stadium, but to to the extent what he has done on that tail, when he did what he did with the NC Classic, it's an example that can
No, yeah, that's we Ansi Classic का सर बोलेंगे कि धीरज चोपड़ा भुवनेश्वर भी आया था, भुवनेश्वर स्टेडियम खाली था।
मैंने वो बोला भुवनेश्वर में उस टाइम पे किसी को पता ही था कि
वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना।
he's not caring to market I think Federation Cup. So that is again AFI's thing, because he has done that marketing. Because even I mean, without the if he didn't have the conflict with Pakistan and all, it would have been much higher.
but JSW did a brilliant job
Yeah,
with that.
that
That is something which we can probably
like because you've seen it from on the ground, right? Like the way it was.
it's packed.
Yeah.
It's packed to the last person. I mean, और क्या चाहिए आपको तो भाई
And we can answer it well, because we being in Bangalore, without, I mean, even if we put aside all our interests and just see, we can sense people talking that there is something going on. They don't
मुझे उस दिन पार्किंग में ही आधा घंटा लग गया
who the athlete is or what he
Yeah,
the credentials.
yeah,
Nobody knew.
Yeah.
Javelin run is a very okay. Neeraj has introduced, okay, but again people were talking that there is something happening.
People didn't know who international stars is coming,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
the competition level is, what.
But it just means कि नीरज
नीरज आ रहा है बस।
एंड नीरज की वजह से बोलते ना उनकी उस इवेंट की वजह से लॉट ऑफ स्टार्स गॉट रिकग्निशन आई थिंक सचिन वाज देयर रोहित वाज देयर द मेन यशवीर वाज देयर सो इन सबको मतलब कि काइंड ऑफ रिकग्निशन मिली क्योंकि वो टॉप 5 या टॉप 6
But that is so true. Like when the event is happening in the city,
Yeah.
you should feel it. The buzz should be there.
Yeah.
That's why you were saying, no, Chennai had done a great job with chess also.
Yeah.
Saying,
That is why I kind of like what Tamil Nadu has done.
even when we went to Hyderabad for a
they have done it
Yes.
even Odisha is doing brilliantly well मैं अभी इंडो नेशनल चैंपियनशिप्स देखने गया था वहाँ पे भुवनेश्वर में एंड वाज पैक्ड टू द लास्ट पर्सन मतलब एवरी पर्सन वाज रूटिंग फॉर ओडिशा के जब भी प्लेयर अंदर आ रहे थे लाइक पीपल यूज्ड टू गो बॉन्कर्स ठीक है तो मतलब वहाँ पे मैंने देख के स्कूल के बच्चे थे कॉलेज के बच्चे थे और बहुत सारे और भी लोग थे वहाँ पे एंड इट्स अ ब्रिलियंट फैसिलिटी सो लाइक टू टॉप इट ऑफ इट्स अ ब्रिलियंट फैसिलिटी और वी कैन सी कि भाई people do care if you tell them about that event ठीक है वहां पे बस बोर्ड लगे थे बाहर गलिंगा स्टेडियम के एंड आई सॉ पीपल कमिंग इन ठीक है the security guards were concerned मतलब they were like confused मैंने उनको बोला कि मैं अंदर जा रहा हूँ किससे जा रहा हूँ नेशनल इंडोर देखने एथलीट हूँ मैं नहीं बोले स्पेक्टेटर भी आते हैं बोले यार तुम तो मतलब आज तो बड़े स्पेक्टेटर आ रहे क्या बात है क्या हो रहा है मतलब देखो आप भी आओ
we were at Kantirva that day, Indian series, and there was like basketball match going on outside, like indoor Kantirva stadium. It was
स्कूल मैच हो रहा है भाई
वो packed था भाई।
like there were more than 1,000 people in there और वो मतलब कि अपने स्कूल टीम
School voting. Yeah, there's no possibility that you.
स्पोर्ट्स विल सेल इन इंडिया आपको बस एक रीजन देना है फैंस को कि आप क्यों उसको फॉलो करें
हाँ, that is
I mean, that is what, like, I feel that you need to reinvent yourself such or ways that how are you going to cater to a casual.
Yeah.
So without that, you expect just by sticking labels and trying to give it whatever the sport is there as it the same.
Yeah.
Because I personally knew PKL was when it was having that it's enjoying that success years. People associated with certain terms of the like let's say super tackle or a high five.
yes
Words. I mean, I was
Yeah, even Shikhar Dhawan used to do it. Like,
so people use this in their own. I mean, normal day to life. That is the kind of thing that you want,
which transcends into culture. I mean, that is the point we are talking about, and that is the main takeaway from this whole podcast, this whole discussion. It is that please, अगर आपका aim पैसा कमाना है, तो that is not the way how a league will work or how a league should work. You have to identify the right talents. You have to incentivize your audience कि भाई ये बंदा आपके लिए एक प्लेयर है जो आपके लिए अच्छा कर रहा है एंड ही इज मेकिंग यू फील दैट प्राइड जो आपको मे बी नेशनल प्राइड something to root for the audience so that is the process part of the process you have to first identify work on and then come out
And you need to incentivize franchisee or the owners to invest into grassroots also because essentially
that can come as a second or third step in this, because cricket has done that fantastically well, and we are seeing now players like Vaibhav Suryavanshi getting like scouted and smacking
Like
the
even
world
like,
class
I
players.
can
What
one
fun.
like cricket example like Mumbai you see every
Just
season
Mumbai.
there's one player who they unearth out of nowhere. There is one guy, unknown guy, Tilak
Verma, Jasprit Bumrah, Hardik Pandya.
Every
सो या आई मीन दैट इज अ वे यू हैव टू फॉलो. इससे क्या होता है कि एक आप कल्चरल चीज भी करते हो, आप अपने एथलीट्स को अपने ऑडियंस को पहले अपने एथलीट से अवगत भी कराते हो, एंड देन यू ऑल्सो मेक दैट बोलते हैं ना एक नेक्स्ट स्टेप में आप ग्रास रूट्स को भी डेवलप करते हो, एंड दैट्स द वे यू डेवलप स्पोर्ट्स ऑल अराउंड इंडिया. सो दैट्स द वे टू डू इट. सो प्लीज सुनो इस बात को अगर कोई सुन रहा है, और आगे ऐसे ले जाओ हमारे स्पोर्ट्स को, अदरवाइज वी विल बी स्टैग्नेटेड लाइक अ फिश आउट ऑफ वाटर वाला सिचुएशन रहेगा, व्हिच वी डोंट वांट विद अदर लीग्स, राइट? सो करिए इसको रैप करते हैं. कैसा लगा आज का एपिसोड? वैसे बढ़िया था ना? कुछ मीनिंगफुल कन्वर्सेशन हुई. अगर कोई सुन रहा है इसको इवेंचुअली, दे दो इसको भी 5000 व्यूज ले आते हैं इसको आज, ठीक है? टारगेट ये रहेगा, है ना? सब्सक्राइब करना है, सब्सक्राइब करते हो आप, मेरे को मालूम है, फिर से करो, करते रहो जितने भी करते हैं. जितने सब्सक्राइब किया वो फिर से मत दबाना. हाँ, जिसने सब्सक्राइब किया वो नहीं, जिसने नहीं सब्सक्राइब किया वो सब्सक्राइब करे. और हाँ, इंस्टाग्राम को फॉलो करा है, इंस्टाग्राम पे हमारा सही कंटेंट आ रहा है. और हाँ, कुछ बोलना स्पोर्ट्स एरिना का यार, उनको लास्ट टाइम से फॉलोअर्स बड़े कुछ नहीं.
Alright. That's a good shout out actually. Shout out.
नहीं ठीक है, मतलब मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ कि स्पोर्ट्स एरिना अगेन तगड़ा काम फिर से भाई, उनका काम तो अगेन इट्स टू गुड, एंड वी आर अगेन सेलिंग दिस बोट टुगेदर, एंड वी विल बी इन दिस टिल द कुछ इसमें एक्स्ट्रा क्या बोलूं, टिल द लास्ट till there is life in us.
हो गया कट कर रहा है.
finish line.
Till the finish line, yeah. So ठीक है, goodbye and take care. Subscribe to ID Sports, and I'll see you in the next episode. Tata, goodbye, bye bye, take care, Jai Hind, bye bye.